Hi Pisces, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your mid-October cartomancy reading. It's the art of reading the regular playing cards. Oh sorry, I just ran up the stairs. Whew, okay. Let's see what we got going on for you. So, when I do these cards, I lay out 7 piles. And each pile has 3 cards in it. But I go around the circle 3 times. What are the messages for Pisces, though? Mid-October, October 15th to November 15th. You know, we have a new moon right now, phasing through, and we have another full moon on the 31st. Full moons last over like 3 days, so the 30th, the 31st, and the 1st would all be full moon days. New moon is the time to welcome in good energy, you know, doing things that make you feel happy, you know, asking for things that make you feel happy. And then the full moon is to say what you're grateful for, give forgiveness. You know, it's like a letting go time. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. We just went into Mercury retrograde as well. So, a lot going on right now, Pisces. So much, so much, so much. These babies want to get, you know, I'm not there. Right there, that's it. Okay. For the longest time, when I first started reading cards for any beginners, I doubted myself. I doubted those little signs. You know, oh, it's just that it wasn't a sign. It was just, you know, I never allowed that, or I didn't at the time allow that energy in. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. The full moon energy is allowing that in, saying, yes, that was a sign, you know, I'm good at this, I like it, you know, accepting it. Accepting. So let's get going here. Um all right, so let's get going. I lay the cards face down and right side up. I like coming to each pile individually at first. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Let me turn my volume off. There we go. Should have done that. That's what I was just pausing and thinking, did I shut my volume off? No. Um, so I like, yeah, coming to each pile individually at first, not with all looking over here and over there. It's one at a time, and then you do the whole picture kind of thing, eh? Keeps you focused and surprise to me and you. Oh, jeepers. So this is where you are at the present moment, Pisces. So the 2 of diamonds, the 9 of hearts, and the 4 of spades. Um, I feel like you're in a partnership right now. It could be some sort of financial situation that I get the idea it could be beneficial to you, but you're torn apart, or you and this person are torn apart on the, you know, there's a meeting going on about the relationship, okay? But there's something being torn apart here. And you're doubtful. You could have gotten back together with someone or re-partnered with someone. I think this is romantically with this Nine of Hearts here. Um, you know, but there's something that leaves you doubting, leaves you unsure. You don't feel like you're sure one way or the other. Oh, and you and someone else are completely torn apart or something. Um, Something like that. Okay. So this is coming in for you. This is the Eight of Spades, the Four of Hearts, and the Six of Diamonds. So there's talk. You might be talking about getting back together, going on a weekend getaway. I think you may be trying to repair something here. This is the thing. I think you guys are thinking about getting back together or trying to work it out, but very torn apart about it, doubtful. You have your doubts whether this is going to work or not, right? And then you it could it could start out, or you could have disagreements about, it could be about the home, it could be when you get together. This looks like an attempt at a romantic getaway, and things may get better. um you I feel like you could go near the water or something like that, to maybe a cottage or something, get away from everybody, because there's a lot of arguing going on and you're trying to work it out. You're trying to make an honest attempt at talking, like, instead of fighting. Is that what you're trying to take steps to do this, because you want to be able to discuss, you want to be able to discuss practical things and stuff like that, like be serious. It looks like you're being serious, but it's about the relationship. It's about getting back together. So this is on your mind up here, Pisces. Six of Clubs, the Nine of Spades, and the Queen of Diamonds. Carmela, you're gonna have to wait. She's at the door making noise. Oh, look, they're pushing the door open. Hello. They're lovebirds now. And the Queen of Diamonds. So this Queen of Diamonds usually is an older woman, 50 or older. She's mature, you know what I mean? She tries to handle things maturely. She's wise, like that kind of thing, trying to be smart. Um, she could have, she's probably has green eyes, could be gray or a real pale blue. Um, it could be someone's health at work. You know, you may have more responsibility at work, or that you take care of this person at work, or you have an health issue, because this could be you, Pisces, right? Or any of the people that come up in this reading. It's mostly in the eyes, and like I said, this is usually the older woman. If she's younger, she's probably red hair, auburn hair, something like that, maybe even strawberry blonde, but she's the older woman. Okay, she's the mature woman. And so this could be you. You could have health issues. Maybe difficult for you to handle all your responsibilities at work. You could have physical responsibilities. Or this is someone at work, um, you're thinking about them, their health, you know, It could be an inspiration to you. This could be someone who really has inspired you, you know. They're inspirational and their health is declining. And so you're thinking about that. Or perhaps, what happens when your health starts declining. You're thinking ahead in those terms. But it's all on your mind. It's not necessarily happening. You're thinking about it. Um, so this is at work, your achievements, how you contribute to the world. And you have the Ace of Clubs, the Seven of Diamonds, and the Seven of Spades. Um, well, there's crying. It could be to do with the home, could be to do with the sale of the home. It could be at work as well. Um, Also, you know, this could be kind of a dream come true situation, like a catalyst situation where a door opens and you're really happy about it. However, it's bittersweet. That's what I want to say. Bittersweet. Because to go there, you kind of have to leave somewhere else. And there's something bittersweet here. You also may have to leave a home, or you may work in a home that you have to leave to go to something new. You know, um, it's just time for a change. It really is for everything. It really is. This is your expectations pile. What you, how, not your expectations, sorry, your exterior influences pile. How others are seeing you or influencing you. I'm really sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. I just found out today that um, like not old girlfriends, like they're my age, but we don't necessarily hang around all the time anymore, but they're longtime girlfriends. And then they're the kind of girlfriends that, you had girls' weekends and you called each other when something was wonderful. Any news you had, you shared it with them. They celebrated with you and they suffered with you. Well, um, I found out today that three of them had passed away during this last 6 months or so, and yeah, and in the last year, but I just hadn't heard about it, and I heard about three in one day, and so yeah, I'm just still a little distracted from it. Brings back a lot of memories. You know what I mean? So your exterior influences: Ace of Hearts, Two of Clubs, or Eight of Diamonds. So, this is really good. I see this as supportive around your home. Actually, you could be going to a meeting or get invited to a meeting to discuss a few things. This is a beginning of a new, it could be business relationship or financially related. Someone could be giving you financial advice and on purchasing a home, um, or a partnership in some way. To me, it looks like perhaps a home business, even. Do you have the money to do this? And so there's some sort of new relationship here. Um, uh, but I think it's a possibly a business relationship or something like that. You're talking about your plans, you're in a meeting talking about perhaps business plans for your home. Okay. A lot of people are doing that. You know, it's going to have home businesses, working from home online. And so that could, you know, be very well what you're thinking of. Or maybe just, maybe not necessarily working from home, but starting out on your own. It looks like there's a home thing to it. You could be out in the country too. You could be wanting to be more in the country, isolated or something. Okay, so this is the foundation. And you have the Queen of Spades, the Four of Diamonds, and the Three of Hearts. The Queen of Spades is a very dark-eyed woman, or she is the single woman not by choice, separated, divorced, widowed. Okay. Um, this woman, and this could be you as well, Pisces. Could be a male too, you know, single, not by choice. Highly female representation in your reading, though, I'm going to say. Um, but it looks to me like you've got some decisions to make, you know, and it could be by yourself. Like, I think it's about you and only you. All right. You could be single now, and you have some decisions to make for yourself concerning yourself. Um, I think you might be trying to think ahead. You know, Pisces, I think you're trying to think ahead, plan ahead. You know, you're not thinking about, oh, what do I want now? But you're trying to think longer term for yourself. Security, I think, you know, big time. And this is your surprise pile. Usually it's what you don't expect. So this, you have the Seven of Clubs, the Ten of Hearts, and the Five of Diamonds. Okay. This shows worry over the end of a relationship and what change it's going to bring financially. You know, now it's split down the middle, right? So the finances are, and you're worried about that. You're worried. You might be worried if you can afford yourself. Um, but I think you're more worried about the financial division than the love division. I don't think this is that difficult for you emotionally, honest to God. I think you're ready for it. Um, you're looking forward to it. I think also you're trying to take your time. We are, you got, you know, you got three fours, and we're in a four right now. This four goes till, you know, 2021. And the four is the pause. You know, take time to make good decisions. You don't need to feel rushed. There's no hurry. There's no hurry, there's no panic. Take your time. Because good decisions are never made in a panic, right? You're doing the right thing. I don't think you have to worry. You know, and this is also what this is saying. You don't need to worry. You're going to be just fine, right? But this is what you're thinking about. And you may not be thinking that right now. This may surprise you at some point. But anyway, it's going to be more of a financial division. And um, I also think you're going to be able to really fulfill something you've wanted for a long time. Or you might be worried that you won't be able to do it, but I think you will. You don't have to worry. You're going to get it. Okay? You're going to do it. Um, but it is going to change your financial situation. You're not going to be out money. Okay. So it's really quite a good reading here. You have some new beginnings, you know. There's two aces, and they're two really good aces, you know, creative inspiration. You're inspired. That's another thing I'm going to tell you. You're inspired, but you don't want to do anything too quickly. Okay. Also, you might be kind of waiting to see how things play out after this, you know, because we're still we're unsure of where we're going to stand in 2 months or 4 months or 2 weeks. So I can totally understand that. But anyway, if this resonates for you, please comment below. I love to hear that, and I really appreciate you sharing with me, really. I want to tell you that this ad-free video is brought to you by Scorpio. This month, Scorpio, thanks to their contribution of 25, one-time contribution of $25 every year, I can have ad-free videos. So, and I really like it because it's more freedom, really, to say whatever I want to say, need to say, and you don't have to sit through things that are influential. Anyhow, take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.